Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, we are here. How's your day going? I hope it's going good, but are you on the lookout? Where are they, Ralph? Have you been trying to find your twin flame since the morning and gosh, you still haven't found them yet? Oh, you might have found them. How to know you've met your twin flame. 10 signs of twin flame recognition. Let's just, woo, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Beautiful deep divers, the most requested question, so we're gonna dive into it. Twin flames, okay? I always get messages about twin flames. Like, what's happening? If you've got a question, add me on Instagram at Infinite Waters. That's the only place I check questions. Someone asked, Ralph, how do I know I've found my twin flame? Like, I keep meeting people in different relationships and like it's cool and everything, but I don't feel they are the one. Deep divers, has that happened to you? You're like, maybe, no, definitely not. We ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? So let me share with you, beautiful deep divers, what's helped me along my journey. Know I've met my twin flame. The 10 signs of twin flame recognition. Now, we have soulmates, okay? You've heard the term soulmate, and this is like our extended family. Your soulmate could be the cat down the road, a family member, even a random stranger you just met in Starbucks. Oh, they're my soulmate, yeah. A soulmate is your perfect match. A twin flame is your perfect mirror. Slow motion this side. You are one in the same. And nobody is going to help you awaken like your twin flame. They are your best friend, your counselor, and your lawyer, your therapist, everything, your lover, okay? The first sign of the twin flame recognition is a sense of oneness. Have you ever, deep divers, been around someone? Have you ever been around someone and then feel totally separate from that person? Yes, Ralph, that's definitely not your twin flame. And I know this, I've been in many different relationships, and sometimes you're trying to force it, like, this has to be my twin flame, right? No, it's not. With a twin flame, you don't have to force anything, because there is this natural, authentic connection, this natural sense of oneness between you. In other words, deep divers, ask yourself right now, who am I around where I don't have an ego? You're now moving closer towards your twin flame. In fact, when you are in the presence of your twin flame, your ego totally vanishes. Many times we're in relationship dynamics. We're in relationship dynamics with someone and we're very defensive, protecting everything, very possessive, okay? We feel we have to guard everything. That's all ego mind. With your twin flame, you're more in the heart space connection, and that's what I've seen along my journey. There's a sense of oneness. There is no separation, okay? We're whole and complete. And the cat down the road's coming to our wedding in nature. What's the second sign of the twin flame recognition? How to know you've met your twin flame. What's helped me along my journey is deep familiarity. Like, if you stare into someone's eyes and you don't feel anything, you have no business being around that person. If you do feel something, they're probably a soulmate. But if you look into someone's eyes and then you see yourself, that's your twin flame. What? Slow motion this side. Like, I saw that along my journey. If you look into someone's eyes and you see yourself, that is your twin flame, because once again, your twin flame is a perfect mirror, okay? What is the third sign of the twin flame recognition. How to know you've met your twin flame. You have like a connection out of this world. Now, there are people we meet. They're cool. But then there are people we meet who are like cool, like really cool. Like we feel at ease with them. We can relax. We can take off our shoes. We can do handstands. We can be as silly as we want and as serious as we want. As silly as we want and as serious as we want, okay? We have a connection out of this world, and it's very hard to put into words. And I saw it along my journey, okay? Sometimes you meet someone and there are no words to describe how awesome that is. That's how you know you've met your twin flame. And it's not something that's just fleeting. It's something that stays with you forever. Because what we're going to come to later is that many twin flames are not together right now. They're with someone else thinking of their twin flame. Look, both of you just get back together. Come on. The cat down the road. The cat down the road is urging you to come back together, right? So I knew this because if you meet someone, deep divers, and you can have this beautiful conversation with them, you can kind of see the inner them more than the outer them and still love it and appreciate it, see yourself in them. That's how you know you've met your twin flame. But many times we don't really have a connection with someone. We have a connection of convenience with someone. With a twin flame connection, it's just like someone could have no money. You would still want to be with them because they are your twin flame after all, right? Just a natural, healthy connection. The best connection. Better than this Wi-Fi in this room. What's the fourth sign of twin flame recognition? How to know you've met your twin flame. They can read your mood. They can read your mood. Okay, they know you better than anybody else. Like you can't lie to a twin flame. Slow motion this side. What? Say it again, Ralph. You cannot lie to a twin flame. They know you inside and out. They know you sometimes even better than you know yourself, okay? With other people, we can lie. But with a twin flame, because they are our mirrors, they know when we're lying. They know when we're happy, they know when we're sad, and they know when to bring us a bunch of grapes. Thank you, twin flame, okay? So ask yourself, in my life right now, who knows me better than anybody else? Who can I be vulnerable with? Your twin flame, you can always be vulnerable with your twin flame. Other people you can't. Even some soulmates you can't really be 100% vulnerable to. But your twin flame, if you've got a person in your life right now where you can just express yourself, tears, you're crying, everything, getting all emotional, and they still love you, that's your twin flame. That's your twin flame, baby. How to know you've met your twin flame. The fifth sign of twin flame recognition that's helped me along my journey is that both of you share similar food habits. I was in a relationship with a beautiful woman from Ethiopia. I actually went to Ethiopia, had a lot of injera. 7-day vegan challenge. Injera is a fantastic grain, right? Teff, that's the grain, right? Beautiful ancient grain. Just had to throw that out there. But that was at the time, deep divers, when I was transitioning to go vegan. And I'm like to her, do you want to go vegan? I was sending her documentaries, books, and she was like, oh, that sounds pretty interesting, but no, okay? And I was trying to give her information and she didn't want to hear it. And I'm like, that's definitely not my twin flame. A soulmate, yes, because she's a wonderful person. But we just didn't click when it came to the food. And when it comes to the 7-day vegan challenge, ladies, fellas, you don't have to force your partners to go vegan, to go plant-based, to be a raw foodist, okay? Your twin flame will naturally have the same diet as you. Because once again, you are perfect mirrors, and that's how you know you've met your twin flame, because they may not be a saint, they might have a lot of junk food too, but like, I knew this along my journey when I met my twin flame, she's also a vegan, right? So I'm a vegan, she's a vegan. We're going to have a pretty good food time right now on the table. Dinner time, right? She likes green juice. I like green juice, right? She doesn't like strawberries, but I love strawberries, and that's okay because it happens like that. But we're both vegan. We both respect animals. We both realize all life deserves a chance to live. Yikes! Slow motion this side. You know you've met your twin flame when both of you share the same value system when it comes to food, okay? Also, when both of you put in the same effort when it comes to commitment in eating a whole bunch of grapes. What's the sixth sign of the twin flame recognition? How to know you've met your twin flame? It's overwhelming. And this is what happens. You've got to pay close attention. I met my twin flame and then we're separate. What's happening? But we still love each other. That's usually the scenario. Many twin flames are not together because it's so intense whenever they are. It's like fireworks. So much is happening right now. I can't deal with it. Sometimes we can't even believe our eyes because we've been through so many shabby relationships. When we finally meet our twin flame, we're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I need a moment, right? And then you're going to have to go through a lot of other people until you realize that your twin flame was actually the one for you. Now, I've realized this. When we talk about knowing how you've met your twin flame, many times one is the runner. When twin flames even meet each other, they're like so elated, so joyous, but then one person runs away because it's too much to handle. Okay? And that's okay. So you have to go through this process of resistance and acceptance to really stop being in resistance to your twin flame. You know they are your twin flame. You can fool yourself that, hey, I'm happy with this other person. But you will never be 100% complete until your twin flame kisses you on the cheek. Yes, we got to love ourselves first, right? We got to fill our cups right now, right? Fill your own cup. But however, when you meet a twin flame, your love is going to multiply. And I've seen it along my journey. Because 2 is better than 1. And then 2 becomes 1. You catch my drift. What's the 7th sign of the twin flame recognition? How to know you've met your twin flame? You can tell them things you would never, ever tell anybody else. Like your secrets, your dirtiest secrets you don't want the world to know. If you can expose yourself to someone, that's how you know you've met your twin flame. Like many times we talk to people with a filter. There are things we can say and we can't say. We censor everything we say, okay? With a twin flame, you don't even want to censor it because you're so comfortable. You just want to tell them everything, right? And that's how you know you've met your twin flame. You got a loose tongue. You don't have a slip of tongue. No, you just let it all out. That's right. You're vulnerable. You cry in front of them. You get emotional. You get happy in front of them. That's how you know you've met your twin flame. And meeting your twin flame, it doesn't always mean it's going to be easy. It just means that both of you are so open to each other. You have this rawness. Like, ask yourself, who do I have this rawness with of emotion? And who am I kind of sugarcoating emotions? Like, that's how you know you've met your twin flame. Because your twin flame they'll take you places emotionally, the best places and also the worst places. Because also, ultimately, a twin flame's purpose is to show you parts of yourself that need to be healed. Yikes, ay caramba. Slow motion this side. And that's how you know you've met your twin flame, because a twin flame is not just going to stroke you all the time and massage you. That's what the cat down the road is for. A twin flame is going to tell you stuff you don't even want to hear, because a twin flame is never afraid of losing you because they already know they are a part of you. What? Slow motion this side. And that's why a twin flame will tell you stuff when you're on the toilet. A twin flame will say, look, you're in your ego, right? You're in your ego right now. You're in your ego right now. Come back to the heart space. Okay? They will tell you the truth no matter how hard it is. Okay? Because they truly love you unconditionally. What's the 8th sign? Baby. You've met your twin flame. Twin flame recognition. Okay? No matter how far you are apart, somehow, in some way, you get drawn back together like a magnet, okay? It doesn't matter how far you are apart with a twin flame. And that's why a lot of twin flames aren't together right now. They're with another person, but they're thinking of their twin flame. They call their ex, right? And you know you've met your twin flame if you can't stop thinking about that person. Even though they could have been an asshole, but you're like, we had something. We had something like so pure. It's just that ego got in the way, right? And what you always find, and I've seen this along my journey, you could not talk to your twin flame for like a month, 2 months, but you'll always be drawn back together because in your heart, you know, you ain't gonna find nobody like that. Right? What's the 9th sign of the twin flame recognition? You have a heart connection, a mental connection, and a physical connection. You connect on all levels. Now, check this out, deep divers. How many times do you meet someone and you have an okay connection? Oh, Ralph, she's got a great body. Oh, he's got a great body, Ralph. That's the physical connection. Mental connection. Oh, he's so intelligent. Ladies, I know you say that all the time. Oh, she's so intelligent. Fellas, I know you say that all the time. But what about the heart connection? That's where the twin flame relationship launches off. Because only in the twin flame relationship will you have the physical, the mental, and the heart space connection. So always ask yourself, do I have the Trinity with this person? What? Take him to church, Ralph. Slow motion this side. Do I have the Trinity with this person? The physical connection? Oh, they got a great body. But do I have the mental connection? They're really smart and knowledgeable and wise. But most importantly, the heart connection. Do I feel this person from like a mile away? That's how you know you've met your twin flame. Because they feel you without even being near you. What? Say it again, Ralph. They feel you without even being near you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, you catch my drift. What's the 10th sign of the twin flame recognition? How to know you've met your twin flame. You are evolving. Your twin flame will help you evolve like nobody else can. Because once again, a soulmate is your perfect match. And sometimes soulmates don't really tell us the whole truth, but a twin flame will. That's the difference. And they will tell you stuff that will help you evolve to the next level. You know you've met your twin flame even if you're no longer together, as soon as you met them, your whole life changed. Okay? They helped you. They catapulted you into this new person. That's how you know you've met your twin flame. Nobody else has done that to you. Nobody else has affected your personal growth as much as your twin flame. As much as your twin flame will. So, beautiful deep divers, that's how to know you've met your twin flame. Let me know if you've met your twin flame. What were some of the signs that helped you know? And once you do that, well, we'll just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? Beautiful deep divers, we are here just, woo, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Have a beautiful day, deep divers. Infinite waters. Diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. You, your twin flame is a perfect mirror of you. I love you. Exactly.